So as you may tell, I'm not in my usual kitchen, as this is one of my friend's kitchens, as I'm down visiting obviously people in the southeast, but this is not the point of this video. So we're going to give you an overview of my friend's Bosch washing machine. So let's dive in. So welcome all back to another video. I do apologise about the audio. I just didn't bring my microphone with me. I just didn't intend to make any more content whilst I was down visiting family friends in Kent for the week I'm down. So yes, I'm going to be talking about my friend's washing machine. She got this last year. She got it for free, as there was like upgrading the kitchen and no longer needed. It's a fully working order. Over the time, yes, okay, there was a bit of a mark down there, but obviously it's not been cleaned, but just apologise on that. But as I say, there's been a bit of discolouring with that. Again, I don't know if that was when she got the machine, it was like that. So yeah, so the model number on this is the WAQ2836SGB/09. I don't know if the 09 is needed, but yeah, that is the model numbers, and this is what I would say the 7 kilo rated capacity. Does it look like an 8? I would say yeah, that is more the more of a 7. It does have, obviously it has the wavy drum, or the wavy pattern with the little bubbly bits there, and its iconic big drum paddles. Obviously you got holes on there on the edge, and then obviously you got holes along the main pedal. Obviously no holes at the back. The Bosch don't seem to do that with that drum design, like put holes in the back. Maybe it's just not worth it. But there we go. So what we're going to do, we're going to go through all the programs and the features. Right, so we're going to go through all of the programs and the features. I have got my tripod balanced on the box because I'm using a smaller tripod. I do apologise if the camera just goes flying. So we've got our options here, and spin speed selection, and the wash progression here, wash, rinse, spin and end, simple, and around here we do have programs, and this one doesn't have the individual cycles. These are the cycles with the temperatures around, which personally is something that I'm not keen on. I'd rather be able to have a cottons than the synthetics, then whatever else around there, and have a temperature change. That's just my personal preference. And then self-explanatory, start and pause, or in Bosch's case, start and reload. So we're going to go from so we're going to go clockwise. So we're going to start with 20 degrees. It has this is 2 hours 30 minutes. This is just a standard cotton, which is, I think, 2 hours 30 is quite long, maybe 2 hours. But with the Speed Perfect, down to an hour. We've got Eco Perfect, which is 3 hours 4. You've got an easy iron option, which reduces the spin from 1400 to 800. Time does not change. And you've got Aqua Plus, which I believe is either extra rinse or just uses more water. Please comment below what Aqua Plus is, because I always forget. And you can have Eco Perfect with the Aqua Plus, or the Speed Perfect with Aqua Plus. I'm not going to go through all the spin selections because it's always set at the top one anyway. Let me turn that off. So Cotton's 30 is exactly the same, so there's no point explaining like about the options there. You probably have all the options with a 1400 spin. The 40 degree, this one is like your Eco one. So when you tap the Eco Perfect, you got 3 hours 54. And the Speed Perfect will be an hour, as again, this was Bosch's signature feature with the Vario Perfect speed and eco. So you wash in an hour, or you want more energy efficiency. You've got Aqua Plus, taking from 2 hours 45 to 56. You've got the Easy On, again, that does not adjust the time. See, 40 plus pre-wash takes it to 3 hours 3. So this will do a pre-wash. Not too sure how long the time is on this one, but again, the Speed Perfect, you've an hour and 21 minutes with a pre-wash, and then with the Eco it's 4 hours 14. So it's quite a lot longer. So it's another 1 hour 11 for an Eco. Even though it doesn't have the what called the close tag around this one, it's quite considerably longer. You've got the Aqua Plus, again extra rinse and extra water, and then you've got the Easy On or reduced ironing. Next one is this 60 degrees. This one is again the more a standard 60, obviously, because you've got the close tag. You've got like the Eco. So again, when you do turn to Eco, 3 hours 54, which is exactly the same as the 40 degrees. And there should be no changes to the well, this one is a bit different because being 60 degrees, it's another 6 minutes more. And you can include the Aqua Plus, and you've got all the options that are available to you. And finally, 90 degree on the cottons. I've got Eco Perfect, which takes it to 3 hours 4. So it's another 29, another about half an hour. Speed Perfect, so you can in 99 minutes. You can actually get a load, like it's done at 90 degrees, and like I say, also an hour 40. You do get to have the Aqua Plus, that adds on the 10 minutes, and you get the this one does change the time, adds an extra 10 minutes, so you're almost 2 hours if you do add the speed, ironing, reduced ironing, and the Aqua Plus. And plus you only get an 800 spin, so yeah. Mixed load is for all your mixed fabrics. At 40 degrees, it does have a full 1400 spin. It is more of a quicker 1400 spin. It doesn't do it fully. I'd say it probably goes up to 1400 for a little bit, and then it usually stops, I believe. Whereas, like I say, the I think the cottons one does a full 1400. You can have an Aqua Plus on this. This adds on just only 5 minutes. You've got the reduced ironing. Again, that adds on 5 minutes to that as well. So a total of 1 hour. That takes it to 1 hour 12 if you have both. You've got an Eco Perfect. Only adds on 8 minutes. To say not so much on the energy efficiency, but this takes 12 minutes off if you do a Speed Perfect. But personally, I don't think it does it in around 48 minutes. I still think you get the standard 1 hour. Self-explanatory, this one's rinse and spin. This is defaulted to 1200 RPM when you do the rinse and spin cycle. But you can go, okay, you got rinse hold, and it does go all the way to 14, but just defaults at 1200. If you just want the spin only, you just have to take Aqua Plus off. You don't have any of the other options. We do have reduced ironing, I suppose, but what's the point in that? You might as well just have it on 13 minutes and reduce it to 8. But hey ho. Obviously, if you do the reduced ironing, it just takes it 3 minutes off, so it doesn't spin as long, I suppose. Drain, self-explanatory, draining all of the water that's in there if you come across any issues. Then we've got the Super Quick 15, 30 degrees. This one, you can't really add any more time to it, which is a bit of a pain, because if you want a 30-minute wash, it would have been best if it was like just take the super and leave quick and 15 minutes. But no, it's got 15 minutes at 30 degrees, and of course you can't have speed, you can't reduce any more time. No eco, no, so you got no extra options. Although defaulted at 800, you can have up to 1200. It does do 15 minutes again, but it literally goes up to 1200 and then comes back down again. So we've got wall at 30 degrees, set at 800 spin, default at 800. 800 is your maximum. There is no speed perfect or eco perfect with this, no aqua plus and no reduced ironing, so you've got no choice of options on that one. And the code is exactly the same, so just check. Exactly the same, no options, and default at 800 and maximum is 800. Delicate and silk, so this is all for more your very delicate items, probably maybe some lingerie and stuff like that. 43 minutes, default at 400 RPM, and maximum you can go double speed at 800 RPM. And we've got a speed perfect, so that does take 5 minutes off. You've got an eco perfect, which adds on 5 minutes. Reduced ironing, which adds on 4 minutes. And you've got aqua plus, which just adds on the 6 minutes. And like I say, all options are available. When I say all options are available, let's just say between the speed and the eco. So you got, if you did both of those, you got 58 and 48. So and finally we've got easy care at 40 degrees, 1 hour 43, set at 1200, and maximum is 1200. And with the options, you've got speed perfect, takes it down to 59 minutes. So you do get quite a bit of chunk off that, so at least 44 minutes taken off. Eco will take it to 1 hour 43, so that's another 31 minutes. So I'm trying to do my maths. So you've got the Aqua Plus as well, that only takes an extra 6 minutes on top, and then you've got the reduced ironing. This one takes it down to 400. You can actually change it to 8. So the reduced ironing defaults at 4, but you can have it at 800. And I think I did say it's 1200 is the default. And so 30 degrees, so it's 13 minutes shorter. Probably, I'm guessing the spin's going to be the same. Default at 12, maximum of 1200. I'm guessing we've got the speed perfect again at 59 minutes, so that just takes 14 minutes off. No, 16 minutes off, sorry. No, I'm actually doing my maths wrong, so it takes 31 minutes. Sorry, yeah, 31 minutes. My maths is a bit crap. Well, it shouldn't be crap, but I'm usually quite good. It's just my brain was fried. Yeah, so moving on. So yeah, Eco Perfect at 1 hour 58. So that adds on another 28 minutes. Aqua Plus only adds on 7 minutes. And the reduced ironing adds on 7 minutes as well. And also you can have the Eco Perfect with the other two bottom options at 2 hours 12, or Speed Perfect at 1 hour 13. And that's pretty much it for all the programs. And this is the final bit here. This is a delay button. It starts at 2 hours, goes all the way up to 24, I'm guessing. and then goes back to the beginning, because it's got 2 hours. I'm guessing this is a finishing, not a starting model. So if I went to Super Quick 15, hang on, there you go, 15. If I do delay, it comes up 1 hour. Yeah, so this is a finishing model, not a starting model. So, and yeah, and that's about it for all the programs. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Do hit the thumbs up if you do like this video, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Do it now, because when you subscribe and you hit that notification bell, you won't miss any of my uploads. And on that note, see you in the next one.